¿Acabaremos Final Fantasy hoy? No lo sé.
How are you feeling, Joshua?
Better than I was.
But not nearly as... Your cuts and burns may have healed, but your body's still...
And what would you have had me do? It was no ordinary... Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to talk.
Yeah.
Oh, it was Chris. Only one man established his dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. It's just... I have never felt so powerless. And when so many... Perhaps the prince feels the same.
What is this place?
Don't move. Here, it's fresh from the well. Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear. And for it, I must atone.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to. Earns me enough for bread, most days.
Forgive me. I have nothing to...
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there. You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Eso es de la paliza que le di yo como a Hamut. Y de ahí ha pasado lo de Barnabás, el barco, Camber. Este todavía ha estado ahí en...
Well, Phoenix, it would seem that I owe you my wings.
Se une a nosotros entonces. Y Barnabás no lo va a detener, ¿no? Aunque Barnabás ha perdido al Sleminer ese. De Snape Keith ese.
Perhaps he can find an answer. You will be returning to Waloed soon, I gather.
I see no reason to wait.
Then neither do I.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are you?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind.
Yes. It's not as if we can put ashore wherever we choose. We have to assume that the whole of Ash is hostile, and that we'll be attacked on sight.
Then we must find a place they won't think to look. And I have an idea who might know of one.
The Professor! I'll go and tell you coming!
While you're plotting our course, I'll be in the shelves with your lawsman. I wish to pick his brains about Ultima.
Then I'll talk to Karen about supplies for the journey. They may not be easy to come by in Ash.
Como en ningún otro lado, porque no hay más tiendas que en la guarida.
Your brother's body won't take much more of this recklessness. You know that, don't you?
I do.
¿Y a dónde voy? Con Vivian. La del mapita.
I still say it were a compliment.
Say it all you like. It doesn't make it true. Ah, Clive. I was wondering when you'd arrive. Please tell me you've come to take our young prodigy here off my hands.
I'm not here for Mid. I need information on Ash.
Then why not ask Molly if you can look in one of her ovens? Go on.
As soon as the Enterprise is ready, we'll be setting out for Drake's Spine. And we're going to need a safe place to land.
Preferably one that won't seem a ship blown to shit and splinters.
If it were that easy, do you think Waloed would have resisted invasion for so long? Very little is known of Ash, and the information we do have is spotty and outdated. We have the good King Barnabas to thank for that. Waloed's borders have been closed to outsiders since the day he seized the throne. If there is anywhere safe to land, you won't find it on my map.
Then tell us what we will find. I'm sure you know better than we do.
But no splinters!
All right, if it will get you out of my hair. But interrupt me, and it's over. Understood?
A ver, porque tengo puesto que es el capítulo 16. Y es el 17 ya. Ahí está. Voy a hacer un cigarro mientras saca el mapa.
Barnabas Tham, the one they call the Last King. Understand him, and you will understand the kingdom of Waloed. Barnabas was only a boy when he arrived from beyond the southern seas, and barely a man before he united the ragged tribes of Ash. And having unleashed them upon the formidable Veldamark, he set his throne upon the ancient kingdom's ruins. The victory sent shockwaves around Valisthea, tales of Odin's might spreading through every court, parlor, and drinking hole in the realm. Note note that this was in the year 843, and that the king still sits upon his throne some 40 years later, quite untouched by time. Waloed's recent inaction left many wondering if Odin had lost his appetite for war. And yet here we are. The Einherjar was committed to the fray, a bold declaration of intent. Orcs swarm around Drake's Fang, and throngs of Akashic haunt canvas streets. Though how precisely the havoc they wreak serves Waloed remains unclear. Regardless, if the order to attack truly came from King Barnabas, then one thing is certain. Waloed has achieved the impossible, and made bedfellows of beastmen and the ether-addled alike. All of which is a roundabout way of saying that you will be in unknown territory when you set foot on Ash. Much of the continent has already been lost to the Blight, and what few ports remain will be fiercely guarded. And that is to say naught of its natural defenses. Offshore currents will cast an ill-equipped ship out to sea one moment, and dash it against the rocks the next. But then the Enterprise is anything but ill-equipped. And Mid has made land there before. Now, if only there were someone with an intimate knowledge of the Shadow Coast, and where a daring gentleman might put ashore. You see, Clive, you had the answer all along.
Do you think you can get us back to that beach, Mid?
Picked you up from it, didn't I? Not that it were easy. The currents were a right bastard. But then, if it wasn't hard, it wouldn't be worth doing, would it?
Well said. Thank you, Lady Vivian.
If a few morsels of common knowledge and a sprinkling of tavern talk are worthy of your thanks, I wonder what genuine intelligence might earn me.
Probably more visits. Mid, I need everyone in the ale hall now. I'll fetch Joshua from the shelves.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Covered in nicks and lumps, the lot of them. It's a wonder they can still walk.
El comedor donde Alpócrates. Ah, no, tuviera la biblioteca.
I have no reason to assume otherwise.
Clive, you must listen to this. Lawsman, tell him.
Do you recall when we spoke before on the divinity of Ultima? Well, it inspired me to delve deeper into the subject. And what I discovered appears to agree with the findings of His Grace.
You will recall that my quest to uncover Ultima's origins began with the mural at Phoenix Gate. But while I've always known it to be important, its secrets have heretofore eluded me. Now, however, I believe I know where to find the more complete example, one that will reveal all we seek.
Master Clive, have you ever in your travels chanced to hear of the Circle of Malleus? I would think not, if you have. But there was once a time when the faith flourished, the oldest known religion in the Twins, and though its popularity eventually waned on Storm, hints of its dogma remain embedded in more modern faiths such as the Crystalline Orthodox.
Wait, you said it waned on Storm. What of Ash?
Religious monuments are often torn down or repurposed when new faiths rise to prominence. But if no new faith arose, then perhaps the ancient temples might still stand. And so, you see now why I must accompany you to Waloed.
It would appear the past still has much to teach us, though in this case, it would not have been possible without the musings of Moss. To think that you carried a copy of my old mentor's chronicles all along. I am relieved to discover it in good hands.
I shall guard it with my life.
Joshua, If you're finished here, join me in the ale hall. I need to speak to everyone before we leave.
Right away.
Mid said I could ride the Enterprise next. No, she didn't. She said I could.
My apologies.
By now you've all heard where we're going and why. So I won't bother you with the boring details, only the important ones. If we attempt to approach Stone here by sea, there's a good chance we'll be sighted and fall prey to the capital's artillery. So instead, we'll disembark on the southwest coast and make for Drake's Spine on foot. I say we, but it's highly likely the entirety of Ash is under the rule of Ultima. A large party would only attract unwanted attention, as well as slow our march and require supplies which may be difficult to obtain. Only Joshua and I will be going. And a scout. Preferably a good one. Gav, do you know of any?
You bet your ass I do. I might still borrow some of Lady Vivian's maps, though. Just in case, like.
Once you've dropped us off at the Shadow Coast, you need to retreat into neutral waters, fly merchant colors, and stay inconspicuous. If you sense any danger at all, you leave us behind and return to Storm.
Inconspicuous is my middle name. But like hell am I leaving anyone behind. The ship ain't going nowhere till your scurvy mugs are smiling on deck.
Jill, the Enterprise will appear a tempting target for royalists and pirates alike. You're to stop anyone boarding.
Don't worry. I'll keep the ship and her crew safe. You'll be needing passage home, after all.
But... very well.
If there are no questions, I'll see you all at the docks.
Let me know when you're leaving. I want a word before you go.
Of course. Is something wrong?
Not at all. Honestly. Can't a man wish his friend farewell? Just wanted to let you know that I'll keep things in order while you're off saving the world.
I'll hold you to that.
Delicia. Costa Umbra. No mira a ver si habían espadas o algo.
Reckon it'll be a long walk to the capital if we follow the cliffs. I'll scout ahead, see if I can't find us an inland route.
No mira a ver si habían armas en el herrero o podía mejorar algo o algo.
Clive. There's something I've been meaning to ask. You took her icon, didn't you?
Yes, I did. She understood.
Oh, she understood. Understood that you decided to save the world all on your own, and that you'd die without her power. How dare you make her choose? You knew damn well she'd never refuse you.
Pero yo una duda que tengo es, Bahamut ahora, por ejemplo, ha salido de la enfermería y ha dicho, pondré mis alas al servicio del Fénix. Y por un vídeo que he visto, sé que Bahamut sigue siendo Bahamut, aunque puede ser que Clive se pueda transformar en Bahamut. Es que claro, como Benedicta muere, Kit muere, pero este pavo, Joshua, se puede seguir transformando en el Fénix, y yo tengo el poder del Fénix. Entonces yo creo que Jill se puede seguir transformando en Shiva y tiene el poder de Shiva, solo que yo también lo tengo. Es más que absorber, es compartirlo.
But I will. You can't keep pushing us away, Clive. The world is ours to save, not yours.
I used my gift because I thought it was the right thing to do.
And you truly believe this will save you? Will save us all?
I do.
Then so be it. Just don't forget, you're not alone.
Think I found us a trail. Did I miss something?
Only that Joshua didn't.
I don't get it. Always wanted to visit Ash.
We're in Waluda territory now. Don't expect a warm welcome.
Oh, I don't know, Clive. That castle over there looks inviting enough.
Shall we sample its inhabitants' hospitality?
Remember what I said about warm welcomes, Gav?
Oh, this place is as dead as Grieger's ghost.
Nivel 36.
I knew I smelled something.
I see only orcs and a caching here.
Let's hope the villagers made it out in time.
Get him! Go for Get him!
¿Está en dificultad acción o historia? Vale.
Attack! It's a total! Titan!
No sé si cambiarme a Ifrit por Shiva, por tener en vez del impulso ígneo. No sé. ¿Esta puerta se puede abrir?
It's Camber all over again. Where the hell are the royalists?
Seems you were right about that welcome after all, Clive.
Y está en modo acción, ¿eh? Y más sobre una poción, una otra poción. O la poción no tanto más sobra.
Ay, ay.
Is the whole of Ash fallen into Ultima's hands?
That's no peace delegation. We should send a warning to the others.
No. My uncle will have an eye on the coast. I trust he'll find a way to entertain any uninvited guests. Our mark is Drake's Spine, and there's a lot of road between us and it. We press on to Stone here.
Aye, you never know. It might not be a nest of slavering monsters.
Clive, you must go on ahead without me. This stronghold is as old as Phoenix Gate, perhaps older. It may yet hide Ultima's remaining secrets, and if we are to best him, they must be unearthed.
All right. Stay out of trouble.
I always do. Mostly.
You sure about this?
About leaving my brother on his own. Of course. Mostly.
Lady Vivian's map is so old it's hard to tell which way is up. But if I'm right, we're not far from a village called Eastla.
Then we make our way there, resupply, and wait for Joshua.
Ugh, this place reeks like a mobile's arsehole. Though I'm guessing it's not the smell that'll kill us.
Ogle, kill!
This one.
Over here! Thanks, boy. That's better. Not good.
Que me mata.
I needed that. That's better.
No me quedan más pociones. Joder.
All yours, Torgal. Over here. This one. Over here! Go, Torgal! Over here! Sick 'em! Get him!
No me quedan más pociones ni más nada. Otro flan de esos no quiero, ¿eh? Una poción. ¿A cuánto estoy de subir de nivel? A 5700, estoy a un montón de subir de nivel, ¿eh? Y me dan un montón de cosas que no me valen para nada. 30 kills, ¿tú te crees? En el contenido final del juego te dan 30 kills. ¿Qué coño desbloquea ahora? Joder, otro flan.
Get him! Go, Torgal! Over here! Go, Torgal! All yours, Torgal! Too slow. Over here! Hey, that was close. Bahamut's breath. Don't look down, Torgal.
Voy a guardar partida aquí, por si... Estoy jodido, ¿eh? Estoy jodido. Me queda una ultra poción y como me salga otro flan de esos, estoy jodido. Y aguanto estoy de subir. No dan experiencia, tío. No dan experiencia. Más vale que eso sea una ultra poción o un elixir o un algo. Por aquí no hay cofre ni nada, de verdad.
Vamos, Piestla.
Una poción.
That's better.
Espero que aquí esté Barnabás porque si no las voy a pasar jodidas.
What do you think, Clive?
Then we're too late.
Damn it. They're all turned. There's nothing we can do.
I wouldn't say nothing.
No quarter gap! No quarter!
Over here! This one! Farewell! Go!
You think all the villages in Ash are like this?
A question for later, Gav. Go, Torgal! Get him! This one! Titan! Here they come!
And come, and come, and come.
Over here!
I don't want to die here, Clive.
Then don't! Now, Torgal! Titan!
Nice try.
Siempre los gordos son los malos aquí, ¿eh? Menos el mercader ese que era un poco santurrón.
It isn't over yet!
Of course it bloody isn't.
Torgal, kill! All yours, Torgal!
Espero que toque Barnabas, estoy jodido. No tengo pociones ni ultra pociones ni nada. Hombre, subo de nivel. Uf.
Gav. Gav! Don't tell me there's more of the bastards. Oh, fuck.
Joder. Aquí Gav muere, o sea, es que, o sea, vosotros pensad dónde se ha metido Gav, que no tiene ni icons, no las mejora ni una triste, armantó la partida. O sea, Gav está más muerto que Torgal, ¿eh? O sea, te lo digo, han traído a Gav como espía, ya ves tú, para que Torgal no muera, para que no maten al perro. Te lo digo, o sea, ya han flirteado con la idea de que Jill muere. Y Jill dice, no podemos hacer, no podemos hacer otra vez un Final Fantasy VII. Gav, despedidos. O sea, aunque se han cargado a Cid, no pueden cargarse a otro, es cierto.
To watch, Odin!
Bound for Stonehill. Good. My master awaits you in the capital, though I cannot allow you to attend him in your present state.
And how are you going to stop us?
Why, with this!
What did you do?
If the vessel would see the path opened, it has but to ask. I shall see that my master's prize is made presentable.
Shit! No!
Clive, would you mind telling me what the fuck just happened?
O sea, me va a traer más tropas, ¿no? Estoy jodido. Estoy jodido porque con hacer ultra pociones y ultra pociones yo no puedo hacer más.
Oh, you've got to be. How
Nos
are
han
we
cerrado.
supposed to get through that?
We seek an audience with the king. If His Majesty wants me to come and ask him, then that is exactly what I'll do.
Before you go practicing your petition, we don't even know where the fucker went. How about we cool our heads and think this through, eh?
All right.
Maybe there's something here we can use.
Es que como me encuentre ahora más mierdas de estos, yo no tengo nada. Yo no tengo una ultra poción ni tengo nada, tío. O sea, y me toca volver a la guarida. Ah, por ultra pociones. Tú piensas lo ilógico que es eso. 2 pociones, menos mal. Me las tomo ya. Ah, estoy full. Me han curado menos mal, ¿sabes? Estoy cerca, pero quiero más pociones, tío. Si voy a pelear con más gente y tal, algún cofre o algo. Aquí parece que está el cristal madre, ¿no? No sé qué es esto.
I thought we got them all.
So did I. Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Sus ultra pociones. No hay ningún cofre con ningún arma ni nada, de verdad. Está Joshua aquí dentro también. Bahamut.
Please. Please. Please, no.
Hay humanos. Se va a transformar en acásico para que lo veamos.
Whoa, easy, easy. We're not turned, all right?
Who? My thanks, kind travelers.
Edda, forgive me for asking, but what went on here?
It all started when the skies changed. The elders said it was the Arcade. One by one, people went mad. Minds taken by the ether. Till only I remained. By then, I was too far along to run. And then the nights came. And I didn't know what to do.
And this, Arcade is...
Just a story. Something our grandparents told us when we misbehaved. About how the heavens would grow dark before the land took her last breath.
The end of the world. You said the others went mad. But where did they go?
They all left. Drawn east to the tower, to Reverie. The elders, the healer, the blacksmith, my husband.
You thinking he did this?
Of course. Who else could it be? You were in Canva. You saw what he did to the people.
But then what about her? How come her nut hasn't cracked?
The baby, perhaps? Could be protecting her from the ether. I can't think of any other explanation.
You mean... it's a bearer?
It won't matter what it is once Ultima's magic takes hold. Time's running out. This tower That's where we'll find the king.
I knew it. It's the same as Phoenix Gate. Which means at the end of these stairs should be... The mural is complete. Ultima and this vessel, Ifrit. Garuda, Ramu, Shiva, Titan, Bahamut, Odin. Even Leviathan the Lost is here. But where is the Phoenix? By the founder.
Artemas del Fénix.
So that's what you want, isn't it, Ultima?
Está Leviatán en lugar del Fénix. También una cosa que he hecho de menos de los Final Fantasy es cuando te obligaban a guardar. Ya no solamente los cambios de discos, cuando simplemente te decían, ¿quieres guardar?
I'm not asking, Gav. I need you to stay with Edda.
What?
I must do this alone. If I don't return, you're to find Joshua and make for the Enterprise. Understood?
Aye. Just don't you go dying on me. Sid's name suits your miserable mug better than mine.
Don't worry. I haven't finished with it yet.
O sea, lo único que ha cambiado desde el último encuentro es que ahora tengo a Shiva y ni siquiera la tengo equipada. Pero si siguen estando los murales, ¿no han encontrado una chica? Esto no estaba antes. ¿O sí? Ah, ¿no puedo ganar más ultrapociones? Bueno. Tengo que ir hacia allá. No hay cofres, de verdad. Una espada, una cásico super tocha o algo. Eso es. Vaya puta mierda.
If Barnabas is controlling the Akashic, then wherever he goes, they'll follow.
Voy a guardar. A ver. Voy a guardar. Porque...
And so will I.
Estoy full y full pociones y full tal. ¿Cómo se llama? ¿Pociones? Dos pociones. Otra vez, manda lo mismo que antes. El perro será Leviatán.
Get him! Go for
Me la ha tomado. Full full.
Over here! Orgle, kill! Get him! Rotor! This one! You lose! Over here!
Es como que ahora continúa la canción de antes del Tirnin.
Over here! Rotor! This one! Attack!
Aquí necesitaría garuda.
This one! Get him! This one! Sick him! Rotor! Rotor! All yours, Torgal! Now, Torgal! This one! Get him!
No, lo he cancelado. Pero no le da ninguno a él, ¿o qué?
Nice try. Torgal, kill!
para que me den alguna poción más. El hijo activado, filo de la eternidad.
This is it, boy.
Insomnia.
I've come for you, Barnabas. Stay close, Torgal.
Que parece a donde me encontré por primera vez a Joshua. Después de esto, ¿sabes?
The tower. It's alive. More echoes of the fallen. They seem to feel closer. There shouldn't be any here.
Vaya, hostias que me...
Get him! This one. Attack!
Vengo de ahí.
Bet you're all ready.
Bloody fallen. Why do all their flaws seem to have a mind of their own?
cura esta mierda, tío. Aunque si descubro en el control de India que el perro me cura entre combates, la hostia. Vaya. ¿Cómo si son una ultra poción? Vale. Me voy a arrepentir de la poción que gasté. No, aléjate. ¿No me das pociones? Voy a guardar, Voy a guardar porque... ¿Cuánto me queda para subir? Muchísimo, todo el nivel. ¿Otro ascensor? No me deja cambiar de icon.
Mistakes.
Joder, esto es un plan de esto.
Kill!
yours, Torgal. Attack! Over here! This one. You're finished.
¿Por aquí qué hay? Ah, no. Un cofre. Pilares gélidos.
I needed that.
Puede ser que aquí esté Odín, ¿eh? ¿No? Otra poción y poción. Vale. Otro ascensor, tío. Muy pequeño para enfrentarse a Odín, ¿no? Vale, 3 ascensores, yo creo que ya.
If I were Barnabas, where would I be? The top. So I could look down on the world.
¿Cuánto queda? ¿Para esto? ¿Por aquí he venido? Por ahí he venido. Dos ascensores y una puerta. Vale, los ascensores no me traen. Mierda, me pegan a distancia.
Over here! Second! Get him! This one. Get him.
Muero. Me muero. Joder. Vale, he salvado uno. No he tirado como el límite ese para curarme cuando pego, que no sé qué más hace, creo que como romper defensas y curarme y tal. Lo que pasa es que me estoy meando, voy a mear. Ya estoy, ya estoy. Pociones. Pociones. Estoy por tomarme una, pero creo que me puedo curar un poco. Otro ascensor. El cuarto. Buah. Este es el penúltimo, imagino.
Well, that's new. Though I expect it'll fall like all the rest.
Fácil, muy fácil. O sea, los bosses son muy difíciles para mí. Y luego los tras. O sea, no empecé a tener problemas hasta que psicológicamente Bahamut me afectó tanto. O sea, Bahamut me afectó muchísimo, ¿eh? O sea, controlar al Fénix para mí me afectó muchísimo. Controlar al Fénix fue como sentirme que no sabía jugar. Y a partir de entonces voy a modificar el modo historia, modo fácil, tal, no sé qué. Y ahora está en modo normal y tengo una ultra poción todavía. A ver, fácil, teniendo en cuenta que yo siempre reseteo los bosses casi siempre. Aunque me dan 2 pociones, si me dan una ultra poción luego me la hago. Pero vaya, es que eso bien, ¿sabes? Que ya no estamos hablando de... Dan 4 madejas de seda férrea. Vaya tela. Una ultra poción y 2 pociones. Ah, y aún hay más bichos.
You know what to do, boy.
Para curarte, imagino, de verdad. Espérate que vea algo. Fragmentos de belicita. Ah, sí, recto, imagino, ¿no? ¿Qué coste? Está ya todo de Siva, tío. No juego a Siva. O sea, no juego a Siva porque soy un atascado y no hago cacerías para probar Icon ni nada. O sea, pues no era el penúltimo, A la pensar. Momento cigarro ya, ahora sí que sí. Muero, tío.
Fine how.
Se han fumado un porro que flipas. O sea, me voy a largar eso, ahora esto y después a Barnabás.
What's one more, eh, Toggle?
No lo puse ni en vulnerable una vez, creo, ¿no? ¿Cuánto me ha quitado? No sé ni cuánto me ha quitado. Y yo digo, tal, momento cigarro contra Barnabas ya. Sí, mis cojones morenos. Ya lo mato, ¿verdad? No lo mato, tío. Tío, no lo puedo esquivar, ¿o qué? Hostia, tomar por culo. Me he comido los 3 últimos espadazos, me ha sentado mal y todo, Ah, vaya tela. Ha pegado 3 espadazos seguidos el cabrón que me ha dejado utilizando. Sin pociones ni nada ya. Por culo. A ver, me voy a hacer el cigarro, con calma. Recapitulación. Ya Barnabás. Ahora sí que sí, o sea, después de 3 bosses, ¿sabes? Y habrá gente que se lo haga, no da más, tío. Tela, tío. Aunque aún hay que subir.
Almost there.
A ver qué hay aquí. 3 ultra pociones me podrían haber dado. A ver.
He's here. I can feel him.
Podría haber guardado mierda. Yo ahí, ¿cómo iba a ser el escenario en el que me pelearía con Barnabás?
Why? The blade must ever feed if her edge is to remain keen. Butcher. What care you for these worthless creatures? They are nothing. Weak from the moment of their conception, ever longing for power not theirs to command, they turn unfailingly upon themselves. Like sheep, they roam in filthy flocks, eager to trample those few gifted a fleece of gold. Or that they might feel contentment with their pitiful existence. Prejudice and persecution, severance and strife, every earthly wrong springs from the malice in men's hearts. Malice born of the pain and suffering that is free will. Its corruption is gnawed at your being from the very moment of your birth.
You're wrong. It is no corruption. It is who I am. Every choice I make, right or wrong, gives me reason to carry on. And carry on I shall. Not as a puppet, but as a man. Which are you?
There was a time I too thought those the only choices.
What?
Long ago, God granted man the gift of magic. And with that gift did he build great civilizations. Yet over time, man lost sight of the gift's true meaning, stepping from the path of shared prosperity to one of avarice. He abandoned his creator for sword and flame, and through his folly, beckoned the blight. Yet, there were those few who refused to turn their eyes from the heavens, and they prayed to God that he might lead them back to righteousness. And the Lord, he did answer. Before the worthy shall the gates of paradise open. And so did I spread my arms to the ether, and cast my soul upon its gentle waters. I gave myself unto him. My worth proven, the Lord charged me thus. If your kind are to find salvation, they must be made to serve. You see, paradise lies but a single step away. Could we only take it? Could we only leave our transgressions behind? For none save the pure of heart and mind may set foot in the new world. I will save us. But it all begins and ends with you. You are the key, Mythos. And with this humble offering, shall I prove my faith once more.
So you forsook your kingdom. You forsook yourself to serve. Tell me, how is that living? What you seek to provide is not salvation. It's anything but. Life is about always having a choice. Take that away, and we might as well be dead.
Very well. Come then. Show us the strength of your will.
It's not the strength of my will that should worry you, but the weakness of yours.
If you think your will the stronger, prove it. By this day's end, you shall know the truth.
All yours, Torvald! Go! Get him! Well done, Torvald. You will obey.
Blessed with the might of a god, yet still you fight like a man.
To me, Flames! I tire of this. Show me more!
show you. When will you see? Chose you to serve as his vessel, and you cling to this foolish notion of hope when there is none. Fuck!
Desperate, are we?
Finally, we can begin. Yeah! You have been shown the path. Now you must follow it. Free yourself, Mythos. You will not defeat me otherwise. We'll see. Perhaps you still require persuasion. This one.
this one.
No voy a poner a modo historia, es que no me lo voy a pasar. Es que lo tengo claro, que no sé a qué vida lo he dejado, pero no me lo voy a pasar.
Perhaps you still require persuasion.
Get him! Over here! I'm tired of this!
Show me more!
This one.
Must I show you? You will obey.
Me puedo tomar las píldoras históricas.
Defeated. You admitted defeat the moment you turned your back on us. When you turned your back on the truth, Barnabas. We are not as weak as your God believes.
What are you waiting for? Men know nothing of strength. But you will. You dare! Could it be you have made a weapon of your weakness? My apologies. You are not the fool I took you for. And so it ends. No! Don't tell me you are tired, Mythos! Your stubborn defiance has stirred my long-becalmed heart, filling it with a joy that I have not known for generations! I had thought the tantalizing kiss of self-indulgence a dream forever out of reach. And now that its sweet ruin courses through my veins, I shall not be quick to relinquish it. Show me your work, Mythos, that I might revel in it! Suffered the disappointment of lesser rivals, but no more. Oh, my constant congregation, salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending.
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
I'll never serve your god! Muhammad!
no lo he visto, tío. Me he quedado ahí con la música. Espero que no esté curado a tope, que sea esto, porque si no... Y está en modo historia, he whipeado,
Oh, my constant congregation, salvation is come. Rejoice as our souls are granted peace unending.
How do you know this day will come? What proof have you?
Why, Mythos? Your mere existence is proof of the Lord's grand design.
I'll never serve your god!
As we're ready.
Then you will never know this power.
My heart, it soars, as it did the day I won Ash. Since then, many have sought my crown, Mythos, but none could wrest it from my head. Come! Have you the strength? Have you the will?
Baja, cabrón.
The rapture! I am yours, Mythos. Claim me as your prize!
He de decir, prometo que cuando coja práctica en este tipo de juegos action, me los pasaré en difícil y intentaré hacer no hits y tal, pero teniendo en cuenta que el Elden Ring se me da como el orto y que no estoy acostumbrado a estos juegos de acción, a ver Kingdom Hearts, al Devil May Cry, la Play 2, pero si ibas a ver que este boss estaba tan faseado, ¿sabes? Que tenía como 3 o 4 fases con sus saves, lo habría intentado en modo normal, pero vaya, habrían sido muchos whippes en modo normal, muchos whippes y habría sido un rato largo.
Well, the day is at an end.
And we both know the truth. It is I who stand victorious. My will that prevailed.
Your will? No. It was his.
Claro, porque ahora yo tengo
Clive Rossfield.
Debería haber puesto Odin derrotado, tío. También me esperaba una pelea con Ifrit, ¿eh? Me esperaba una pelea con Ifrit, también he de decir. No he llevado Ifrit en ningún... Vale, con esto me puedo hacer mi última arma, me imagino.
Perhaps there is strength in will. Would that I had not relinquished my own.
You relinquished nothing. What was it, if not will, that made you strive for a new world? Strive to win your master's approval? You were shown a fantasy, and you chose to believe it. But you were wrong. There is no world, but the one we live in.
Ha dicho fantasy.
And that world is worth saving, even if it means killing a god.
Bold words. From one who has served the Lord so well.
This is pointless.
But I almost forgot. I promised that I would make you presentable. Did I not? We shall fulfill our destinies, just as the Lord's Mother Crystals have fulfilled theirs. Come, Clive Rossfield. Take what is rightfully yours. Become one with God.
No.
es mío ahora. Y tengo los 8. Y Joshua ha descubierto algo.
At long last, salvation. I'm coming home. Mother.
Tell me, how does it feel?
Show yourself! Face me!
How does it feel to consume your rival's strength, to gorge yourself on their being, to edge step by trembling step ever closer to the divine? With or without a will, you are still but a vessel, our vessel. Behold, how your body shudders in anticipation of its fate.
Oh, it's not yours yet.
No. Come then, O wayward child. We shall await you upon the back of the first worm. There, all shall end and begin again.
Jill lo salva. Bueno, Jill estaba en el barco. Y este estaba en tierra.
Why the hell is my city falling with the captain? Don't ask me, ask them! Since when was Eugen Hamel one to hide when there was a fight to be had? Since they stripped me of my rank and banished me from the battlefield. Now I'm stuck wiping the backsides of this lot while the city burns and my wife tells off the man half my age! And then you turn up! What the hell are you doing here anyway? What indeed? The enemy numbers 200,000 or more, counting the Yorks. There are simply not enough soldiers garrisoned in the capital to repel an army of that size. Then one of the central keep, held by a contingent of soldiers and bearers from the surrounding boroughs. They are the sole reason it still stands. And all it took was an army on their doorstep to bring them together. The prospect of death does put things into perspective. Perspective. Perhaps it's what we've lacked all along.
jodas que la controla Byron. Eso estaría chulo, tío, pero lo podrían haber hecho hace mucho antes.
My best men! Does it look like I need more? I admit this might not be the most convenient time, but my nephew's in trouble, and I may have already promised him your help. Your nephew, the outlaw? Never! My soldiers have better things to do than die for nothing. Then you and he are of the same mind. I fights for the opposite. He fights for a world in which we shouldn't have to live and die for nothing. And he fights today to give us all a chance of a better tomorrow. Be that as it may, a handful of men cannot stand against the kingdom.
Ahora se desvanecen porque ha cesado el poder de Barnabas, ¿no? Ah, no. Es el K.
Then mayhap they are the wrong men.
Well, I'll be damned.
¿Y cómo ha escuchado, tío? ¿Cómo ha escuchado la conversación de estos dos?
Our numbers are few.
Bueno, porque
I
están
shall rally
tirando.
as many of my dragoons as I'm able. You, apprise the Lord Strategist of the state of the city's defenses.
Yes, Your Radiance.
And you would fight alongside us?
I owe the Phoenix a debt.
Does this vouch for my nephews?
Aye, but I still have my doubts about you.
Which we can discuss later.
Indeed.
You said you had men garrisoned in the keep. Captain, do you know how many yet remain?
Allow me to confirm. Commander?
Whatever their number, Randalar will be needing
Gather the
them
bodies
all.
and build a pyre in the courtyard. Quickly.
Terence.
My lord.
Mete tales cinemáticas este juego que la Play en modo reposo se piensa que no está jugando. Cada vez parece más esto el nuevo cine.
We are in the middle of a war.
I owe her my life, and I always pay my debts. You are to see that she is provided for.
Dion, I cannot leave.
No me entera bien.
You shall.
Este es gay, ¿no?
If I'm ever to be worthy of the forgiveness of our people,
Pero ha dicho
then
alguna
I
chica.
must earn it. And I must earn it by my hand, and my hand alone. Know that I do not ask this lightly.
And know that I will do it.
Farewell, Terence.
Farewell. My prince.
Que ya no hay rey. O sea, si Barnabas ha muerto, este es el rey. Ya no de Baristea. Ya no de Tormentia ni de Cenicia. No, no sé. A mí me gusta la palabra Sunbreak. No sé qué significa, pero Sunbreak. Hombre, he vuelto. Isla. Justo salen contra Gongaf y han dicho que partirían al barco. Pero parece ser que todo se ha puesto en orden y calma aquí. O sea, han venido los de Sunbreak, los dragontinos y tal. Del barco no hay ninguna imagen, ¿no? O sea, no nos han mostrado nada de Mir y de Jill.
Fuck. You alright?
I am. But I'm a damn sight better for seeing you, Joshua.
And Barnabas.
The king is dead.
Clive ha sido derrotado.
So they're all
Tío, en verdad, o sea, no me puedo poner en la piel de una embarazada, pero salvo mirarte la barriga no puedes hacer nada más. O sea, imagino que una persona muy feliz, estando embarazada, puede
They
mirar a
are.
otros escenarios
So
para...
is their killer. He can't hurt anyone anymore. You see.
Ah, estaba pensando en su marido. Bueno, y su gente. Pero claro, los malos... O sea, claro, ¿cómo se lo toma, sabes? Es en plan, la guerra ha acabado, pero porque los dos bandos han sido masacrados. Solo nosotros estamos a salvo. Y es como, tío, hay gente que dice, joder, hubiera preferido que hubiera ganado el rey con tal de que hubiera vuelto mi marido. Vámonos a barcos, tío.
Gav, we need to talk.
Ahora soy Odín. Pero hubiera molado que pudieras haber controlado a los otros personajes. En momentos, ¿sabes? Que se separen y en momentos los controlas a todos.
I'm sorry, Clive. You know
En
I want
momentos
nothing
breves,
more than
¿sabes?
to go with you.
¿Se va a quedar?
I do. But I'm glad you're heading back to the Enterprise nonetheless. And not just for Edda's sake.
Espérate, ¿el combate con Última es ya? ¿No pasó ni por la guarida?
To know what happened here.
You can count on me.
Yo voy a hacer un
As can
descanso,
she, I hope.
Porque el combate, o sea, conociendo Final Fantasy, el final ya va a ser 1 hora.
My lords.
Solo el final. De cinemáticas y tal. Se la lleva la Enterprise.
Do you think that was wise?
Wiser than leaving a woman with child alone in the Deadlands. They'll be safer at the hideaway. For now, at least.
Y no hay ni un triste vendedor de pociones aquí. Ya podría haber sido una mujer embarazada una vendedora de
This
pociones.
land is overrun with Akashic. The king himself was long turned, albeit by choice, all to serve Ultima in his damnable quest to forge the perfect vessel.
Ay, Joshua, ¿qué tienes que decir? ¿Qué has visto?
The chaos Barnabas wreaked upon nation after nation. How many were killed for this?
He didn't consider it killing, or a mercy of sorts, a way to end their suffering. He truly wanted to save mankind, and ultimately use that.
As he uses us.
But why us? What are we?
What are we? We are dominance. That is our fate. But that doesn't mean we have to accept it, which is why we fight. For the right to deny it. Is that not so?
It is. For our sins. Barnabas said something else. That the Mother Crystals were Ultimas.
Ultimas? Are you certain?
We know that the Mother Crystals have been leading the land of Ether. And we also know that it's this which hastens the spread of the Blight. But what I cannot fathom is what Ultima stands to gain from that. What did you find at the Stronghold?
The truth about Ultima's prize.
Ay, Feliz.
For so long, I believed it to be you. And you alone.
¿A Leviatán?
Yet, it is not merely a freat that he desires, but a freat and phoenix both. That which we became in the skies over Twinside. Only when the twin flames are joined shall his vessel be complete. Quite why he needs a vessel is another question. Unless there is something he cannot achieve without one. Something his immaterial form precludes.
Something requiring an unthinkable amount of ether, and a body resilient enough to channel it. If I did not know better, brother, I would think that he meant to cast a spell. A spell 1,000 years in the making. A spell to end all spells.
And he cannot do it without us. Nor without the Mother Crystals. But if we destroy them all, we will stop not only the Blight, but Ultima as well. We stick to the plan then. Only this time,
we face him together.
Well, it's a long walk to Stone here. Let's not keep Ultima waiting.
Gungnir y martirio acerado. Hostia. Si Bahamut era de tal, este es de tal. Pues me gusta lo de dar espadazos. A ver. Yo lo cambio por Bahamut. El puñetazo me gusta mucho, tío.
As fell, his magic died with him. The road to Stone here is barred to us no longer.
Este se podía utilizar varias veces. Bueno, imagino que tendré que pegar a la gente para que pasen cosas. Ah, el poder de Odín, true. Ahí están los 8. Pero voy a restablecer habilidades. Yo creo que estoy por mejorarme solo las de Bahamut y las de... Esta la puedo mejorar. 5000 puntos. Flipa. Me quedo con nada, ¿eh? ¿Esto la puedo resetear? Flipa, 11.000 puntos dominarla, ¿sabes? Ahora la voy a dejar ahí. Y esto es del Fénix, ¿no? A ver, ya la de equipo que tengo. Bueno, lo voy a dejar aquí. Ya es el combate final contra el boss final. Ahí pillaré nivel 40. Me lo pasaría ahora y me lo pasaría a puta madre, pero... Pero no. Entre hoy y mañana... O sea, hoy no creo ya. Mañana puede ser que le dé bastante. Mañana me lo paso. El DLC no creo que lo juegue. Por lo menos hasta dentro de un tiempo. Que off stream me haga yo mis cosas de repetir voces y esas cosas. En fin. El último capítulo mañana.